Great shot. The third hole at TPC Summerlin has been converted from a par 5 down to a 4, Rich, which makes his second shot much tougher.
Second shot across the ravine to a green that's surrounded by bunkers. Should you find the green in two putts from there will be just fine. But watch out, big numbers abound should you start missing this green out to the right.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par now. Currently a couple under for the event. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. That's not what they were looking for.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
9 feet to the cup.
Trying to save par here.
That gets the job done.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
An opportunity to make a par here. That's frustrating. So close to the par, but a bogey it will be. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Now 5 strokes behind. The seventh at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Good putt that. Currently 1 under for the day. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short right are also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with the 4-iron here. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole. With this putt, he'll have HV3 in his wake.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
Well, this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it?
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron.
A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. Ooh. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of the back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's currently tied for 15th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Not a bad line, this one. As we test ourselves here in the closing 9 at TPC Sutherland, what's the second shot into 11 like?
It's a very unfriendly second shot. This green sits above the fairway a good 4 to 5 feet. If you hit it long, you've got no hope of getting it up and down. A very scary shot, to say the least. If you walk away from a par here, happy days.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for 9th. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
He's 2 shots back.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
And he needs this to save par.
It's tracking.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up.
managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. Playing from around 230 yards. 3 shots off the lead. Opting for the 4-iron here.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Good chance to move to 6 under par here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Like the look of this one. And down it goes. And that will take him to 6 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting. Needs a little ground help to the left.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
19 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Oh, that is flushed. Get on the green. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Oh, so close. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
He's eyeing this up and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
Going with the 6-iron here. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Tied for 4th. Right into the water on that one.